Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. This week, multiple major stories with significant implications for the Indiana economy, and we have it all covered for you on this week's show. In Fort Wayne, General Motors announcing a $632 million investment in its truck plant there to support next-generation production of internal combustion engine trucks. The investment to secure the future for nearly 4,000 workers at the Allen County plant. Meantime, in St. Joseph County, a GM-Samsung SDI joint venture this week confirming plans to invest a whopping $3.5 billion to build an electric vehicle battery plant with some 1,700 jobs just east of New Carlisle. It's the latest in a series of big EV investments in Indiana.
We start a new chapter, July 1 next year, as IUPUI dissolves and two outstanding universities.
For IU Indianapolis, our vision is grounded in the belief that a world-class city deserves and its future demands a truly world-class research university right here in the heart of our city.
And in Indianapolis, a transformational day as Indiana University and Purdue University make it official, signing documents creating IU Indianapolis and Purdue in Indianapolis, a move expected to have a really big impact not only on the two schools, but also potentially on the state economy as well. In moments, I'll talk with IU President Pam Whitten and Purdue President Mung Chiang about their vision and what this monumental move is all about. But first, I am joined in studio by Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb, who has just returned from a trade trip to Europe. Governor, thanks for joining us. I know you're probably a bit jet lagged maybe, so I appreciate you making the trip.
I am so thrilled to be back home in Indiana and with a lot of good news to share. What a week it was. Yeah,
a big week indeed. Let's start with that big announcement. EV battery factory near New Carlisle, St. Joseph County, $3.5 billion, 1,700 jobs. General Motors, Samsung SDI. This is a plant, its origins go back a ways with a different partner. It looked like, well, it's not going to happen, but GM obviously really liked this idea and got this deal done.
Yeah, perseverance and great teammates across the board. When you think about General Motors' heritage in the state of Indiana and Bedford and in Marion and Fort Wayne, decades. I talked to Mary Barra when I was overseas, and she was remarking about folks who were at the Fort Wayne plant in 1986, and 24 of them still there celebrating this day that's just arrived, and it's what a new day it is. But when you think about Indiana's legacy and again heritage in the automobile industry and all the innovation that's occurring, we are truly a leader, not being left behind when it comes to the mobility transition that's occurring globally. And so when you rewind the tape, not just a few months ago, back down to Kokomo, Indiana, when Stellantis and Samsung SDI, and now you've got another major auto OEM, General Motors, with Samsung SDI. This is just really good news for the state of Indiana's future.
Yeah, I caught up with Indiana Secretary of Commerce Brad Chambers and asked him about the GM interest in Indiana. Here's what he had to say.
GM, in the last 22 months, has announced investments in Marion, Bedford, Fort Wayne, and now up in the northern part of the state, right? And so GM has leaned into Indiana. They have chosen us as a partner of choice to grow their business.
So that fact, with that massive investment through multiple locations, bodes well potentially for Indiana.
Bodes well on multiple fronts. When you think about the transitions, industry transitions that are occurring in defense and construction materials and mobility, again, billions of dollars of investment has been occurring in the state of Indiana. So it's almost like the table's tilting toward our state. When you think about steel production, when you think about cement production, when you think about defense with Rolls-Royce and Saab and GE Aviation, when you think about Skywater semiconductors, again, we are building the supply chain and the ecosystem where businesses, because of our proud workforce, want to be a part of this, success.
The $600+ million investment in Fort Wayne to secure the futures for nearly 4,000 jobs. No new jobs, but security going forward. You mentioned cement. That's not a kind of a sexy topic, if you will. But another big announcement as they kind of christened that massive second largest cement plant in North America in Mitchell, Indiana, southern Indiana.
Cement and steel, right? It's foundational to everything that we do from the ground up. And so you're welcome, America. We are the #1 steel producing state in America, and we've got the second biggest cement plant in North America. So construction doesn't occur, and we're doing unprecedented amounts of construction just ourselves here in the state of Indiana. But these are Midwestern powerhouses. We're shipping this stuff all over the country. So again, the hiring continues, and these are high wage, not just jobs when you're talking about the 1,700 jobs up in New Carlisle or the 1,000 construction jobs. These are careers. Yeah. These are high wage careers. So Advantage Indiana, we continue to see a lot of checkered flags.
Good. Want to talk to you about your trade trip just back from Europe in our next segment, and also talk about transition, whether it's manufacturing, hydrogen, energy, those types of things. We'll talk about that coming up next when we continue our conversation with Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb.